Georgia, it's the last week of summer, right? Camp just ended, and well, Mommy and Daddy have a surprise for you. Actually, Family Travel has a surprise for you. How would you like to go have a staycation in the Lion King suites at Disney's Art of Animation? Swim in all 3 swimming pools. What do you say?
Yeah.
Let's go do it. Right now.
Hey.
Mommy's already there. Here we go. There's a minivan. Look at that. That sign makes me happy, man. Oh, this is our favorite resort. It's happening. Okay, so Georgia, we have stayed here before, right? We have stayed in, which ones did we stay in before?
The Little Mermaid one.
Little Mermaid, which is like more like a motel room. It's not a suite. But the other ones are suites, right? What were the other ones?
Nemo.
We stayed in Nemo with Grammy and Papa, right? Here's a picture of that. And then we stayed in Cars, right?
Yes.
This whole place is like I think it's the best themed hotel. There are 3 pools. It's like what a kid thinks a Disney hotel is going to be. And I'm a kid, so this is very exciting. Here we go. We've never seen Lion King. Would your mama get you those pajamas? Okay, it says Lion King, Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo, and Cars. So exciting. Look at this, man. Oh, I love this place. Look at this entryway. You can't beat it. So this is opposite Pop Century. It's connected with the Skyliner. Oh man, that just makes me happy. Simba. So those are the 4 hotels. Lion King, Nemo, Little Mermaid, and Cars. So good. It's so great. They have all of these drawings of all the characters, and some of them are like before the character was completed, so it's like a concept. Look at my bellhop. Thank you, bellhop. So pro tip, we live here, so we're not like going to the park, but pro tip, if you want to be closest to the food hall and the transportation buses, the Finding Nemo and Skyliner. Finding Nemo rooms are in the middle of the resort, so they're the most premium ones, and it is a little extra to stay there. But anyway, you'd think we'd be staying in Finding Nemo, but we've already stayed in those. We want to stay in the Lion King. Here we go. Okay, I can see what's happening. Look at the animal tracks, and they don't have a clue. He'll fall in love, and he has a bottom line. It trails down to 2. Look at Pumbaa here. These paintings are all over the resort. So great, though. Okay, let's see. Hey, Mommy. Look at our room. Oh, it's like a kid's dream. Oh, wow.
Isn't this cool?
Thank you, Mommy. So cool. Look at the floor. It's like very groovy. Oh man, the shower's like a sunset. Whoa. Oh, I think it's Pumbaa and Timon. That's good. Mommy, it smells like a Disney hotel. It really does. So Mommy just did the room tour. So this is a bed that sleeps 2.
I pulled it out in the video.
This is a bed that sleeps 2.
Yeah.
There's a fridge, coffee maker, microwave. And this is a bed that sleeps 2. Isn't it great? It's so fun in here.
There's another bathroom.
Oh, I love that. Don't you love seeing Bradshaw family there?
Look, so a huge perk in these suites. There's 2 bathrooms. This one is a shower.
And this is Mommy and Daddy's room, so we can stay up late, all night.
Yeah.
All you're doing an under bathing suit. Nice job.
I'm ready.
Good move, good move. Yes, it's so good. Excellent. Wow, I'm ready for fun.
Yeah, let's go.
Woohoo!
I'll show the view.
Where you can? You want to see what the bed looks like? Pull down, Georgia. You gonna pull it? See the handle?
Okay, we gotta take the chairs out.
Just move them back. So this is a dining table.
Okay.
So
You don't have to do anything with that. Just pull it.
just pull it real slow. Don't let it squash you.
She can do it by herself.
Here she goes. You got it. Even a kid can do it, and see how it bends here? Boom! Good job. Look at Simba. That's cool.
If you're like a little kid, this place is just full of life.
Yeah, if you're a little kid, this place is amazing. If you're a big kid, this place is amazing. Okay, we're gonna give you a little tour of all 4 sections of this hotel. This is just great because, I mean, these things are huge, aren't they big?
But it's not to scale.
It's not to scale, they are gigantic. Georgia, go stand under that so we can see how big that is. Wow, amazing, it's gigantic. Very cool. Okay, let's go over towards the Little Mermaid area. Okay, so like I said, the Lion King suites are suites. They sleep 6. Cars suites sleep 6. Nemo suites sleep 6. The Little Mermaid rooms are a different type. It's more like, it feels like all-star resorts. It's sort of like a motel. Entry on the outside. They sleep 4, 2 little queen beds. But it's themed like Ariel, so you can't go wrong there.
And you still get to use the rest of the like resort.
Oh yeah, and you get to use all 3 pools.
In the location. That's the appeal of Little Mermaid, but it's not as big.
Elephant graveyard.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Area.
There's Shinzi and Bonsai. Wow. And Ed. Where's Ed? Oh, there's Ed. Ed. Shinzi, Bonsai. That's Whoopi Goldberg. Let's put a picture of me and Whoopi Goldberg right here. Painting Shin Shin. Oh, there's Scar.
Which way, left or right?
We can go either way. Which way?
On the
Don't let Scar jump out and get you. There's a Skyliner through here with Pop Century over there.
One great perk to this resort is that Skyliner access.
Right. You
That's
do.
fun.
Yeah, you do have to transfer at Caribbean Beach, but it's fun. It's like your first e-ticket attraction of the day. Okay, now we're next door at Little Mermaid. So Little Mermaid's definitely the furthest, right? It's even further than Cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's over here. So here we are. This is where we checked in.
Cool.
This is
This is where we checked in. This is Nemo here,
Our hotel's
Lion King
here.
here. Our room is right here. This is Cars, these 3 buildings.
Cars has a tiny pool. Lion King does not have its own.
Lion King doesn't have a pool, but Little Mermaid does have a pool. So we're walking over to Little Mermaid, and then we'll show you Nemo and Cars. Yay.
Proximity to the amenities and stuff in the main building at Lion King are just as good as Nemo.
Yeah, it is very close, but you're close to the Skyliner if you're at Nemo too.
Yeah.
So that's why Nemo costs $50 more or something. $25, it just depends.
On the time.
Ooh, there's a big fat Ursula. I love that Ursula. Sorry, Lindsay was right. A big full-figured Ursula. Georgia, go stand by that dingle hopper. That's a big dingle hopper.
Whoa.
This stuff is just fun for kids. It's great. You could really comb your hair with that.
Yeah, you could.
We just saw Little Mermaid St. Luke's. Let me put a picture of this girl. She was fantastic as Ariel. Snarfblatt. It's just so fun. But you see how these rooms are outside entry.
Exterior entry.
Exterior entry. Treasure.
That term on the National Tour of the Sound of Music.
Non-union, baby. Let's put a picture of Lindsay on the National Tour of the Sound of Music. Oh, look how cute. Look at that.
I shall take this booty.
That
Ooh,
booty.
There's so much booty.
A lot of booty. Ursula's got a bigger booty though. This is what, a beer stein?
We've stayed in these rooms and it's fun. It's less space.
Yeah, we did
but
with
it's still
Hadley,
fun.
right? Let me see
Yeah.
if we can find a picture and put it here. Thank you, Maddie. Look at Eric. E for Eric. That's a big statue. He's so big, these statues are. It's huge.
He looks just like you, Prince.
Yeah, it's got that like. I've been trying to do that Eric hair, the shelf hair.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, Triton. Let's do this loop because Ariel's in the back by the pool. Look at her. She's so big. She's so big. It's grande, y'all. Woo. She is a biggin. Oh yeah, let's go over here. There's Sebastian. The dude played the flute, the cop played the hop. I love a staycation. We're calling this the Art of Animation Staycation Vacation Elation Nation, right?
Crustacean.
Hey, there's a crustacean. That's it, Georgia. Art of Animation Staycation Crustacean. That's who that is. Look at Ariel's hair. It's all sun bleached. It's not red anymore. We got to work on that, guys. We got to repaint that. Her hair is like pink. Ariel! What were you saying, Lynn?
So you'll notice that even the plant life changes from the different themed areas. So in Lion King was all very jungly and like banana or elephant,
Bamboo,
bears, banana,
yeah.
tree leaves. And now we have these plants that look like they're under the sea.
Yeah, like little spiky seaweed guys.
These plants, Georgia noticed them in Triton look really kind of weird and cool.
Yeah, totally. Imagineers, man. These Dr. Seussian palm trees. Looks like seagrass over here. Okay, so here's the aerial pool. We stayed here with Hunt and Valerie too, right?
Smaller pool, but totally awesome. No, I think that we stayed here just with Lucy.
Oh, you went back for a commercial audition. We stayed with Hunt. Let's go peek in here. Why not? Lift knob and pull. Cool. So this is about the size of the Cars pool right here. So it's a nice medium-sized pool. But the big blue pool over at Nemo is the largest pool on property, and it has speakers underwater. So Georgia, can you test out the speakers underwater at the Nemo pool?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's go check out Ariel. Okay, so Ariel needs a new paint job. It just is like sun bleached. Maybe they just stripped it and they're about to paint it, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe they just like sanded it and they're about to paint it. Because Flounder looks great. Flounder's looking good.
Yeah, I think she's getting prepared.
Man, that's beautiful. Okay, one of the perks of staying here is, come on, check out the Skyliner. Right here on the water. It's beautiful. Skyliner view? Yeah, that'd be fun to see outside.
Lion King view is the parking lot.
Yeah, or if you're on the other side, it's like,
The pool.
you know, the kids, yeah. Simba and all. But that's Pop Century over there. That looks like the 50s, the bowling stuff. So those are themed after the decades. But yeah, so Lindsay was asking, this is between Pop Century and Art of Animation. You can take the Skyliner to Caribbean Beach. You have to transfer there, and then from Caribbean Beach you can go directly to Hollywood Studios, or you can go to the Riviera without getting off and then go to Epcot. So of course there are buses here too that take you everywhere. But man, that's beautiful. So this resort, I think, is what like kids expect from a Disney resort, like major theming, tons of pools, like what is it? Shanghai has a Tokyo, has a, sorry,
Toy Story.
Shanghai has a Toy Story hotel.
But that's
Like,
on our list. For
like
sure.
this is what I think you expect of a Disney hotel, like major crazy theming. I would think a kid would choose this over, say, Port Orleans, you know, Riverside, you know what I mean? It's great, but yeah, and I think a kid is like, where are the characters? That's how I was when I was a kid. These are good trivia. Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceous, Sebastian. So that's fun. There's trivia on these. The newly established Walt Disney feature in Orlando landed an Academy Award winner with Little Mermaid. That's cool. I didn't know they did it in Orlando. That's good trivia. Cheech Marin was Bonsai, but Ed was Jim Cummings, who was Winnie the Pooh, and Pigger, and Raymond. That's Jim Cummings. He did a lot of voices. Oh, and Pocahontas' dad, the chief. Yeah, Jeremy Irons only sang the first verse of Be Prepared. I had heard that. And you can tell. The first verse sounds great. And the second verse, it sounds a little scratchier. Because Jim Cummings is doing it. Man, this place is really beautiful to film. Look at how beautiful this place is. Oh, and look, there's one Dory there, red-headed Dory, and then there's another Dory over there. Maddie, can we put a picture of Lindsay's Dory right here? Just for fun.
Just keep swimming.
Swimming, swimming. Going wild. The wildebeest stampede.
You're a baboon and I'm not.
What does it say? Asante sana, squash banana, when you give me a banana. Thank you very much, squash banana. You're a baboon and I am not. That's silly.
These are fun facts.
Fun facts. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Can't get enough of that. Gorgeous. I love a staycation. But yeah, I was just saying, it's July 30th. We moved here exactly 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So this is a fun way to celebrate. These flowers are so nice. So here's the end of the resort that leads to the Skyliner and Pop Century over here. It's a great playground. Here's some bathrooms. And the biggest pool, the big blue pool. Okay, it's called the Righteous Reef Playground. There's Mr. Ray over there. Dude, there's Squirt. So cutesy. Mommy, you just learned Squirt, didn't you? For the contingencies, yeah. Not the whole track. Yeah, no sneaking in here. The big blue pool. Let's see if he works, yeah? Beep. There's Tad, right? Isn't that Tad? There's Pearl over there. And here's the huge pool. Look at the jellies. I see Bruce. And Anchor and Chum. Those are my sharks. Now we're going into Radiator Springs. Oh, look, there's Peach. A whole bunch of peaches. Mine. Ornament Valley. It feels like we're in Radiator Springs. Summer. It has 3 buildings. Yeah, Lion King only has 2. Nemo also has 3 buildings.
Even if your kid doesn't love cars, it's adorable.
Oh, it's so awesome. I forget this guy's name. It's good trivia. This one is, that one's interesting. They're repainting that one, yeah. And the Cozy Cone. Snackies, drinkies. Me lift the knob. They're little tents you can stay in. Cozy cones. It's really just so well done. Wheelwell Motel. Georgia is melting and wants to be in the pool, and I totally understand that. But I want to show you guys the whole resort. Okay. Fillmore, dude. Here's Fillmore. So cute. Wheelwell Motel. So great. Kachow. Here's Lightning McQueen himself. Hi, number 95. So good. There's Sarge's surplus hut. So yeah, this is the 3rd pool over here. So it's great. If you're staying over here, you don't have to go all the way to the big blue pool. Here's Sarge. He always looks a little angry, doesn't he? Well, looky here. If it ain't Mater himself. Love it. Look at those tires. It's high. Route 66. Okay, we did it. Now it's time for cold drinks and pool. Yeah. Let's do it. To scorcha. So this resort is like considered a value resort, but it is this. Yeah, but the suites are not. No, it is value. Believe it or not. Huh. Like Little Mermaid is value. It's you know, usually less than $200.
Usually this price is in the 500s.
Yeah, but these suites that are Sleep 6, I would call them moderate for sure.
That's a good one.
Okay, they got pool.
They're all
Pool movies. The Parent Trap is tonight.
Oh, extremely goofy movie was yesterday.
You can paint your
Snow
own.
White.
Family Wellness Dance Class. Pixel Play Arcade. So campfire at Pride Rock. 6:30. Marshmallows and s'mores. All the activities. Not.
That's really close to us. We could go to the campfire.
And get s'mores.
Yeah, and then get back.
Poor George is melting. Her face is all red. Tomato face like mommy.
What a baby!
Look, babe, it's Maine moonfish. Look at the drop off. You saw the moonfish in there? The drop off. As Bruce, I play the Maine moonfish. It looks like all the other ones, but he's the one that talks. The rest of them just wiggle around like crazy. Okay, and here's Animation Hall. I'm gonna walk back through the air conditioning. Yes. Oh, it's my favorite lobby smell in all of Disney. Look at this, it's gorgeous. Here's the Pixel Play Arcade. It's so beautiful, this lobby, man. So good. They have all of these drawings. Early concept Ursula. Early concept Timon. That looks like Lambert. The sheepish lion. It's so good. So yeah, if you haven't stayed here, I highly recommend it. And if you can splurge on the suites, it's great. Look at that Nemo that's not as cute. How funny. Oh, and Bruce. Amazing. Sebastian. So these are all like early concepts. And then it gets closer to the actual at the end. This is one of my favorite lobbies. So beautiful. And then the ink and paint shop. This is the store. I mean, this doesn't look like a value resort, does it? Look at all these drawings. Business center. Buses are right this way. Here's the ink and paint shop. For a value resort, this is as good as it gets, man. Gorgeous. Landscape of flavors. We'll have dinner here tonight. There's always cool stuff like Indian food and international stuff. Like tandoori chicken, sesame stir fry, American stuff. So we'll go here and have dinner tonight at the Landscape of Flavors. But get Mickey Waffles here in the morning. But there's some cool stuff like tandoori chicken and Asian, Indian, fare, seafood. And of course, all the American stuff that kids want. But it's just beautiful. All right, let's go get our bathing suit on. It's a little overcast. Mine. So we're right here by the main building. So Lion King is not far at all. Hey Rafiki, which way is my room? Oh, that way? Okay, cool. Let's go this way. Okay, so the girls went swimming for 20 minutes, but now it's like storming. So we're gonna go see what we're gonna do next. Maybe we'll come back and night swim, but you know. You know, that happens, it's Florida.
You know what the cast member lifeguard said to me though?
There are lots of games.
She said that they're gonna try to do some activities in like the rec room that's near the check-in in the lobby. I've never been in there. Maybe we'll check it out. So we're gonna go put on dry clothes and then, just like everyone else here, go get dinner.
Well, with the rain delay, Mommy and Daddy have a little grown-up drink. Welcome, Bradshaw family. A welcome from Chairman Josh tomorrow. Hi, Josh. Sure. Yeah, he came Nemo.
If I fall to pressure like a
Grip, but I won't let go. Whoa. Pressure like tick, 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 feels ready to blow. Whoa. Okay, we changed clothes. It's really raining. Everything's fine. We're still gonna have fun because we're at a Disney resort, right? Yeah, Cars is further. Little Mermaid would be even worse, right? All right, let's go. Let's check out the food court. Okay, Benedict burger, chicken strips, honey barbecue pork sandwich, Korean Impossible burger, chili dog, chicken sandwich. And can you see the brownies, French fries, chili cheese fries. Over here we have cookies and cream cupcake, chicken parm, meatball sub, baked mac and cheese, penne pasta and meatballs. Lovely. This is where me and Lindsay like to go. Chicken fingers look good. Finger crusted salmon, rainbow carrots, barbecue braised beef, garlic herb shrimp, tandoori chicken, the spinach paneer. That's it. Good. Gary here's making the pasta. Nice. Enrique.
There's so many choices here. Like,
There are a lot of choices.
You could get a pretty good variety.
I remember at Pop Century it was more like pizza and stuff. I don't remember like Indian and salmon.
And then All-Star Resorts, I remember, is not as many.
Yeah, totally. So they've got wine and White Claws, High Noon, beers, lagers, all kinds of sodas, milk, apple. They got it all. Look at them. They're cooking up stir frying some vegetables back there. I love it. Just fresh. It's nice. Yeah. I got the sesame chicken too. Doesn't that look great? That doesn't look like Disney food court. Tandoori chicken. Ooh.
Georgia's got the Mickey check meal, which is like whole wheat penne, grilled chicken, and green beans. We added a breadstick because it looked really good.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. It's like fresh, soft, fluffy. The American air sauce is really good.
All right. We got this cute little Nemo dessert. This is a cheesecake. Oh, so adorable. Look, it's got little sand, leaves. It's sparkly. That's impressive, right? Georgia chose
The mermaid cupcake.
Mermaid cupcake. What did she say was in it?
it was vanilla, but it had pineapple on the inside.
That's exciting.
And, like, coconut frosting.
Yeah, cool. Look at that. That's got sparkle too. How do they make all this food so sparkly?
Edible glitter?
Yeah. So like,
This
I
is
don't even
definitely
really
glazed.
like cheesecake, and they had a key lime pie. Did I want that? Yeah. Was it as cute as this? Absolutely not.
You know what? Even though it's like a major thunderstorm outside, we're still at Disney and having dinner at Disney with the Nemo
good.
cupcake. This is good. We're happy.
Park Animation has
cheesecake.
Indian food.
We played a trivia game last night. Shout out to Peyton.
Yeah.
With her school, it's her last project, and we did 100 trivia questions. We got 85 right, and Georgia won a $50 gift card. So Georgia might go
so
shopping tonight. Thank you, Peyton.
Or tomorrow.
Or tomorrow, you never know. So this is good. I'm digging it. Mommy said her chicken's a little salty.
No, it's not paneer, it's spinach.
Oh, the spinach is salty. Good though.
I mean, this is a great theme park quick service meal.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier that this is like second place for me on hotel quick service. First place being Prima Piatti at
Riviera?
Riviera. Is that what it's called? Prima Piatti or something?
Yeah.
That's the best.
Georgia corrected me earlier. I was like, this is our favorite resort. But Georgia's like, well, Polynesian is really our favorite. But Polynesian's sort of like out of our price point.
Yeah.
This is more our price point.
But if like price point weren't involved, Polynesian is my favorite.
Totally. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, Georgia's gonna try this cupcake.
Delicious cupcake.
Deliciousness.
Should I try the mermaid tail first?
Yeah, see if it's crunchy. You think it's gonna be crunchy? I do.
Oh, it's pink on the inside.
I'll do another one of these guys.
It's all pink on the inside.
Cute.
Oh, it's white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Pink on the inside? Show daddy. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, no. Okay. Mommy's gonna try the Nemo.
In the big blue world, we're gonna go eat it.
Looks like a regular cheesecake with like a graham cracker crust.
Nice. Georgia will be the test of that. Mommy's not really a cheesecake person, but is that cheesecake?
Tastes like cheesecake.
Munch.
But if you're 10, it tastes like glitter cheesecake.
Glitter
Just
Nemo
fun.
marble. It's really beautiful in here. They really did a great job. Okay, we ate. We're gonna go in the ink and paint shop. Look around, see if Georgia finds something. Princess pins.
Like those. Look at that.
Cute.
That's funny.
Oh, there's Chewy. Chewy's not a princess. Spirit jerseys. I like baggy stuff. Cute. That's cute. I like that. That's gonna be in the character warehouse.
Yep, see that? See you in the character warehouse.
Okay, they have a good section of art of animation ears. Glasses, the mug. The spirit jersey here. Dude. Cute. There's the Art of Animation towel. Art of Animation crush shirt. That's for Henry Thomas. And a towel. Crush towel. Finding Nemo. Spirit jersey. I like this bold look. Very Craig Jessup shirt. Love this stuff.
Treat me like a princess.
That's the dog from Pocahontas, right?
Yeah, but who's the cat?
That's Marie.
Well, what are they doing in the same shirt?
Yeah,
No idea.
Pocahontas. It's just like Disney pets.
I feel like that's not allowed. I don't know.
This is little brother. I love that that's his name. Look at the Loungefly bags. This one. I haven't seen some of these. I don't know about this art on the Star Wars. Cute. Very cute. It's the best lobby. So there's the the game room. We found a couple peaches over here. Oh, we found another one. I think I need you to do all of them. Okay, and the next one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The next one's like you got scrunched in the face. Yeah, good, good. And the last one is just a Charlie Brown Christmas. I'm gonna be Shinty, Bonsai, and Ed. Okay. Bonsai is like. How's that good?
Okay, scoot over. Next.
Shinzy's like.
Nice. Okay. And Ed.
And Ed's like. What do you
Nailed
think?
it.
Wait, George is gonna be Simba here. Perfect. That looks like Lambert, doesn't it? Lambert. Bruce and Dory, I feel a selfie coming on. Okay, we found Bruce and Dory. Here.
It may be storming still, but there's a rainbow at the Art of Animation pool. So from 8 to 8:30 here at the drop-off bar, there's supposed to be trivia, but I think there's still like full-blown lightning times. We're gonna go ask. Trying to catch the lightning into the rainbow again. That was really cool. I think that was just for my human eyes only and not the camera. Oh, I got it a little bit. Okay, we're doing Disney trivia that's based on the movie The Parent Trap. We're kind of sweating it a little bit because it's not our area of expertise, but Mommy has seen, you've only seen it once, but Mommy saw the original one several times.
I've only seen it once, but a little bit.
I think that the other people we're playing against are leaving, so far we're gonna win. And then this is the rec room that's right when you come into the lobby, and that's where they're gonna show the movie instead of outside. But look, it's cute in here. They've got crafties things.
Okay, we're playing Parent Trap Trivia with Remy.
Which quote-unquote disgusting snack can girls share in the isolation cabin?
Team name was Peanut Butter Oreos.
Okay.
Georgia won. I only got 4.5 right. Oh, wow. Oh, this day is amazing. Yay. Thank you, Remy. Okay, we're in the arcade. It is epic for a rainy day. You are set. Look at this. Fruit Ninja, Georgia's favorite. She loves. This place is big. This is really, for a value resort, this is impressive for a value resort. Okay, so it stopped raining, but I guess it's still lightning-y somewhere, so.
Still lightning.
But it's a beautiful pool. In the big blue pool, maybe in the morning.
Yeah, I just saw some lightning.
Womp womp.
Is this where the s'mores are supposed to be, but it's lightning?
Oh yeah.
This is Red Rockety.
Yeah, that's where the s'mores are. They're like, stand on here so you don't burn yourself.
Stand on the falls. I got the line.
They're so cute. Family wellness dance class? Mommy's doing it. Were you on Broadway one time? Okay, we're back in our suite. The ladies are chilling with Zazu. It's past George's bedtime. There's so much room in here. I'm gonna pull this bed out. But look at these. I just can't wait to be king, and it has all the lyrics. Let every creature go for broke. That's cool. Okay, it's shower time. That is a really cute shower curtain. Too cute. Okay, well, George is in the shower. I'm gonna pull out this bed so you can see what it's like, and pull out this bed so you can see what it's like. Okay, so now you have 2 kids that could sleep in here, and 2 that could sleep here. Lindsay's in the other shower, and 2 adults in here in the 1 bedroom. So that has its own bathroom. Lindsay's in there taking a shower, and Georgia is in there taking a shower. It's like, I'm the only one not taking a shower. But is this place cool? I mean, it's a lot of space. A lot of the Disney hotels are not this big, so if you're sleeping, if you want privacy for the adults or you want to stay up later than your little kids, they would feel very special in here having their own TV and bathroom. It's cool. And a little kitchenette, fridge, microwave, coffee maker. Nice. Okay, George, show me how the door works. It's hidden.
You can't really grab it right here,
Uh-huh.
so you push on the top.
Oh.
Then there's a little thing on the bottom. Bring it over.
Oh, that's cool.
The
Okay, cool. Be cool if there was a painting right there. Okay, cool. And it sort of sits there.
Yeah, kind
Okay. Thank you for showing me.
of. Yes.
Is it time for night nights? You and Simba gonna go night nights? Good night, Simba. Good morning, Georgia. You watching your cartoons? We made our coffee in here. I was just packing all of our dirty clothes. Good morning, Zazu. And I noticed we had this. This is still on from when we stayed here last time. Pretty cool. Good morning, Lion King. Let's go get some waffles. Georgia, you want Mickey Waffles? I do. Mom is probably gonna get like the porridge that's like healthy.
Oh, no, it depends how it looks.
No, okay. So you can do a mobile order here, which is great. Oh, there's a Dory waffle. That is cute. Oh, there's one for every hotel. That is really adorable. There's a character waffle for every hotel. The other one's Dory. You get an omelet.
You get a pile of tater tots.
Loaded taco poop your pants bowl. So if you were in a hurry, you could grab cereal here. And a coffee mug to go. There's milk and juice. All the sodas, brewskis. You can even grab sandwiches to go if you wanted. Boiled eggs, fruit, salads. That's nice. And look at the pastries. Lots of dessert pastries. Chocolate croissant. Cookies. Muffins. Pretzel. Look at that. Bavarian pretzel for breakfast. Yum. Here are all these desserts. Cute. Key lime pie. Breakfast pin trading. This is great.
I like these one more. Thank you.
Thank you. Yay. Good job, Mommy. They actually, that's very Japanese, that egg. Where was the egg that was shaped like Mickey?
Well, I would have
Like a
done that,
frittata?
but it's a plant-based frittata, so it's made out of some kind of egg substitute.
Oh, interesting.
But it's adorable.
There it is. That looks like the stuff they do in Japan. Okay, they're not Mickey Waffles, they're Dory Waffles. Nemo.
Mater and Flo.
Flo, maybe? Cute. They could be hotter, though.
Yeah.
They didn't just come out. I got a little smoothie. I had 2 coffees already. Come.
Cute, I got Dory and Nemo.
Perfect. I've got to give Minute Maid a shout out. This smoothie is really good, and it's not ruined with bananas. It's really mangoey. Mango, pineapple, orange, lemon, apple. It's really good. The character bus is here. Look at all these huge characters. I love this. Everybody's getting on their buses to go to the parks. Oh, lobby smell is so strong this morning. Love it. Oh, the store's opening right on time. Aww. All right, we're gonna take the Skyliner because the pool's not open yet, just for fun.
Well, you can take the Skyliner if you're doing like a staycation at a resort
Uh-huh.
or a vacation where you have just a resort day.
Right.
Something to do is to take the Skyliner to the other resorts to have lunch or dinner.
Or
just
check out
to,
the
like,
store.
Check out the store.
They
They're
go to a
activities.
playground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how low it is to the water there. Totally. Resort hop. The line's not bad at all. Lovely. And this Pop Century's cute if you want to walk around there. It's right there. You like decades. Now, something cool about this Pop Century, Art of Animation was going to be the early century, like the 20s, the 30s, the 40s, but who's like, I want a vaudeville vacation, you know? So that's why they canceled that. All right. We might get, yeah. I guess we missed it. Hi, Belle. Hi, Beef. Ooh, this reminds me of George's. Look at Zootopia. George's Closet. What if we get a Nemo and that would be so awesome? That is something on a busy morning. They can fit 10 people in here, so you'll usually be in here with another family.
You can roll your stroller right in, which is huge. It's like one of the only modes of transportation where you don't have to pull the stroller.
Okay, we're gonna take off. Here we go, over the water. We're going downhill.
Wow.
It really speeds up there.
Got a little breeze. I bet these get warm.
Yeah.
You know, when it's really the heat.
Yeah, there's no air conditioning, but
No, you get a breeze.
On our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
2 rides.
Connecting flights to Disney
Caribbean
Hollywood
Beach.
Studios and
Caribbean
Epcot
Beach.
International
Nobody
Gateway.
knows.
Yeah, so tell me in the comments, can you tell me, do you say Caribbean or Caribbean? Like Pirates of the Caribbean is what people say, but you don't fly to the Caribbean, you fly to the Caribbean.
Yeah, I think so. I call it
Caribbean Ocean? The Caribbean Ocean?
Caribbean Beach Resort.
Caribbean sounds like somebody southern going, I'm going to Caribbean.
Sounds like
Sounds
That's like you.
Okay, here's a Little Mermaid room.
see how far they are away when you've been on the
Skyliner for a few minutes, yeah. Yeah, they are further away, and they're those outer entries. So remember when we stayed there and
Yeah.
we got a babysitter one night, and Georgia was like 2 or something.
Yeah,
and it was pouring.
Jessica Rush's mom.
Yeah, Jessica Rush's amazing mom. Okay, so you would transfer here to go to Hollywood Studios. There's no line, and you transfer here to go to Epcot. No line. Pretty good. Okay, we're gonna stroll to the store at Caribbean Beach because we can. Caribbean Beach. You know, one of those. There's a little Joffrey's Coffee right here too. Joffrey's Coffee. Yeah, but on busy days we've been here when there's a huge line going all the way back here for the Skyliner. So in the holidays and busy weekends, just realize it could be 30-minute wait.
We've got a Caribbean Beach episode.
Yeah, check it out. Maddie's amazing. Maddie, what episode number is that? Do you know? Thank you, Maddie. We love you. Now here's one of the pools at Caribbean Beach. Yeah, and they have like a beach. There's a playground over here, Georgia. We can walk to it. Remember the British tourists? We saw this playground once.
And they were staying here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, love it, it's Florida. There's Riviera over there. Yeah, I highly recommend that. I told my friends Nancy and Gino that they need to stay in 2, and you can hop, and then you have 2, feels like 2 vacations, so.
I feel like you should only do that if you don't go to the park on the day you change hotels. Otherwise, you have to get up really early.
Yeah, but Disney will move your bags from one resort to another, and that's the Disney difference. Playgrounds go. This one's pretty cool, man. Yeah, this is a good playground view. I don't know if there's a better Disney playground with this view of the Skyliner. Okay, this is cool. This has got to be like a fireworks view because Epcot is over there. Skyliner sort of goes back. Yeah. Bring a cocktail over from Sebastian's Bistro or whatever that other place is. Yeah. So here's Sebastian's Bistro and the Banana Cabana. You can actually have dinner out here. They have nice light bites, apps and stuff. All right. Total different theming over here. Really cool. Let's check out this store for Georgia. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Ah. Oh, the air conditioning's good. Got a good lobby smell. See, the Calypso Trading Post should be right over there. And Centertown Market, their quick service. I like that. That's cool. Love these sweatshirts. The Skyliner stuff, so fun. Scenic route. The hotel merch is cute. How unique it is. We're taking a shortcut back to our hotel by the Caribbean Beach pool. Very lovely. So I think the real litmus test for a moderate or deluxe resort is that there's a slide. The value resorts don't have slides in the pool, but Art of Animation does have 3 pools. So the Skyliner does open at 7 and 7:30. Changes every day, I'm sure, but that's early. Lovely. We were just saying something that's missing. Like they're like, let's do one about the decades. I think there needs to be a Pixar hotel. Like each building's like, you know,
Monsters Inc.
Brave,
Toy Story.
you know, Ratatouille. Right? Ratatouille Pixar? Brave's Pixar.
Luca.
Luca. It'd be cool. Toy Story.
I think Ratatouille is Walt Disney Studios. I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably will. They'll tell us in the
But
comments.
there's already a Nemo one at Art of Animation.
Yeah. And a Cars one.
And Cars.
But
So
Monsters Inc., would that be fun?
Monster thing?
Monster.
Toy Story.
Screen canisters.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back at Art of Animation. We're gonna get our stuff out of the room so we can just stay at the pool all afternoon. I got a juice box, yeah. Here's Peach, yeah. Hi, Peach.
She's at the family reunion.
That was the longest red light. Well, let's name the zones, the zones, the zones. Let's name the zones of the open sea. First you go out, and then you swim back in. And then you go out, and swim back in. And then sometimes, if you want to try it a fourth time, this is the Nathan Sherrick Apple Applied Sunscreen.
Use your body as a brace.
Your body's a race.
Give them a spa.
And you pull towards yourself. Freckle came. I need some sunscreen. I'm gonna toast out here. Okay, we are officially sunscreened, and the girls are in the pool. And it looks like beautiful weather today. That was like totally a bummer yesterday. Hey, Mommy. This is P. Sherman's mask. Let's see the backside. It says P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. That's much closer. Now you can read it. Too cute. Hi, Mommy. So we were saying you can't bring like dive toys here,
Well,
right?
okay, we don't know, but I've noticed that there's no floats, and I don't think I see anybody like diving for stuff.
Yeah, like
But I wish we had brought some like dive rings, because I
things.
think that'd be okay.
Yeah, you can't bring a big floaty. Like you can't bring an inflatable
I have
Sebastian.
noticed that, yeah.
They have a beach ball, and these guys have a little mini soccer ball that floats. But yeah, nothing sinks. I don't think the lifeguards let you do that.
If you know, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, do that. Hey, Georgia. Hey, are you there? Are you there? Let's go under.
You can music under the water.
Yeah, this pool was famous for having underwater music. Let's go for these jellyfish over here. Does the water stink? Jippity jippity.
I want to
Hello. You pushing it down, Mommy? Yeah. Hi, Tad. Hi, Pearl. Our Pearl puppet is not that cute. Mommy, can you do your impression of the Pearl puppet?
Yeah, come on, Nemo.
That's what I do as Pearl.
No, but I mean her silly chin, where she's like...
She's like,
She looks like a...
That's her dream over by
Yeah,
her mouth is open, but like
she's
something
like
in
a
the back.
granny with no
I don't know, we
teeth.
gotta fix that. I think that's probably not the way it's supposed to
It's on the list, on the list. Okay, we're having Mommy Daddy chill time, and Georgia's found two British friends that look like twins, but they're not. They're like...
be. A year apart.
Yeah. Oh, Mommy went shopping. Got the small pretzel, lovely.
Well, you know. I think there's a
Cheddar.
Mickey pretzel at the pool bar.
Got a
This one's really
salad. Nice. What? This is very exciting.
Should I get you?
Bruce is like hungry.
Yeah, I got you a kid's cheeseburger meal, and then the guy didn't feel satisfied with how many fries could fit in the box. Oh, nice. So we got you a
Aw.
separate box of fries.
Yes, that's the Disney difference right there. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Mommy tax. This is like the quantum pretzel
Yeah.
in California Adventure, right?
We
It's
have a
very
big
big.
pretzel in Animal Kingdom, too.
Let's taste the integrity of the pretzel. I don't know. It's been there all morning since I saw it at
Ooh,
breakfast.
this is very hard.
But the middle is soft.
I don't know if I would. If I didn't have all these three french fries, I would probably ask for a different pretzel. I really.
It's gonna need some of that cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce is also cold.
Might not be worth the calories.
Cheese sauce is warm.
Yeah, cheese sauce one. Okay. That's a salty dog right there.
What is it about Art of Animation? It's so salty.
Well, if it wasn't for this like Kids Bop version of Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog, Joy to the World, I'd probably take a nap. But I think I'm gonna go swim with the girls again. And these are all the moonfish put together. Can you see? Okay, here's a better shot of the moonfish. You can zoom in and see them. It's so funny. Hey lady, is this guy bothering you? The girls are having fun. This is what makes it. This is one of the great tips. On your check-in day, you can enjoy the pool until you check in. And on your check-out day, let's say you're flying out at 9 p.m. at night. You can get out of your room like we did. We checked out at 10:30. And you can enjoy the pool all afternoon. You can have dinner here, then go to the airport and fly home. Extend your Disney vacation. It's a great tell. Some ping pong over here. Nice. And airbrushes and hair braiding. Cool. These are beautiful. Kinds of different beads. Henna airbrush. Cute. That was really cool. Okay, the restrooms also have lockers and showers, so you really could keep stuff in there and take a shower before you head to the airport. Not bad at all. And there's a laundry. You wanna check out the let's look at the laundry. Laundry. Nice. They have detergent and things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plenty of machines. Drink machines. Lovely. This is funny. It's almost like it's a Elsa Jack and Coke frozen. I'm glad they didn't put Elsa on there. Full menu. Look at all these things. Featuring cocktails. Okay, we got the little pina colada. It's like raspberry colada. Not bad, right? Super coconutty. It's melting fast. I just figured you gotta get out to have some. Nom 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 nom. Okay, the kids are about to play pool games because the pool's closed, so. Okay, they're playing freeze dance, so you dance until she stops the
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secret style.
Right. He's around the corner. I don't see Gil, but win the big blue, so the tank. No tank. Where's Georgia? There's Georgia. Fishy. Well, thank you for joining us here at Disney's Art of Animation, Staycation, Vacation, Crustacean, and Relaxation.
Elation Resort.
This was fun. Now we need to just stay at one of the All-Star resorts and review that. And then I think we've reviewed everything here, I think.
I think so.
Thanks to Family Travel. Thank you, Family Travel. Seriously. And remember, if you like our vibe,
You should subscribe.
yeah.